It's a good day when you get to go pay for cabinets. All new kitchen cabinets. We're doing new laundry room cabinets and 3 bathrooms. That's a lot of cabinets. That is a lot of cabinets, folks. The kitchen is pretty straightforward, but there are gonna be some custom setting things that we have to do. Sorry, my cups are blinding us here. Some custom things that we're gonna have to do in the kitchen, and I am just so excited to go through like full renovation situation, you know? Like, whoa, I'm excited for late nights in the house, working on cabinetry. Like,
how did we get married?
There is no, like that feeling to me.
It's your favorite thing.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be on plywood subfloors. Oh my God, it is gonna be like, I'm gonna be in just total bliss renovation mode. It's gonna be so much fun. Anyway, so the place that we are going to, if you guys are local, they are called Hard Rock Tile and Stone, and they're out in Phoenix. They're about almost 45 minutes to an hour away from where we live, so we have a little bit of drive to get out there, but we're gonna show you guys the cabinets that we picked. We are just gonna be doing like simple, everything's gonna be white shaker. I think it's gonna be so much fun. This would be incredible in the bathrooms. Like, I love the warmth. Like, I want to bring in some warmth so we're not so like cool toned. I could pick out 500 of these. I actually could spend all day in there.
Here's your receipt.
Thank you. I could spend all day looking at countertops.
Well,
easy peasy. Love it. Obsessed with it.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time even pulling you out of there. They're basically
He was
closed.
like, okay, come on. We gotta go. We gotta go. I was like,
they're basically
no, I don't want
to. Like, wait, one more sample. One more sample.
Okay, I'm getting ready to start working on putting a lot of trim all over the house on the doors. So let me show you guys what I'm working with. So what I'm gonna be doing is adding trim to all these doors. And normally what I would do is do 2 sections, top and bottom, but I'm actually gonna do just one, trim on like each of these like this. So it'll be just one big rectangle box, because the bifold doors that we got just have trim like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it will actually kind of help everything to look a little bit more cohesive and just simple. It's also way more simple for me to do it this way. And I still think it's a little bit more cost effective and overall just easier, because I'm gonna be doing this on all the doors in the house. So all this, like there's doors everywhere. All the doors on this house are gonna get that exact trim. I think it's gonna be really kind of modern and just simple, easy. I think it's gonna look really good. So I always like to do some tape first to kind of get my measurements correctly and make sure everything looks like proportional and like looks aesthetically correct before I start cutting. And then what I'm doing this time, since I have so many doors to do, is I made some templates. So I have all my measurements for the top, the bottom, and the sides. They're all just slightly different. So I'm gonna try this time just because there's so many doors to do. And what I'm thinking is that I'll be able to put my template here and then line my trim up and nail it in as I go. So that way I don't have to mess with the level and like measuring everything. So that's my thought. I don't know if that's gonna work. In my head, it does work, but we're gonna see how it goes. So wish me luck. I have a lot of trim to do. This isn't even all of it. I have to go get more because I bought out all that Home Depot had and they still didn't have enough. So we're just gonna go with what we've got. We are making so much progress.
But we're still short some trim.
Yeah, we have to go get 10 more pieces. I hope we can find 10 pieces.
Yeah.
That's asking a lot, actually. I couldn't believe we found as much as we did last night, but let me show you guys how good. I know you guys have been seeing the time lapse of how everything is looking, but let me show you, Look how nice. This one over here, this is my favorite because this door is already white. So you can actually kind of see how that's going to look. But of course, they're gonna be, I think, even cuter once we get them painted. We're gonna do gray with, I'm thinking black hardware. That's what I'm thinking. I think that will look nice. So it's kind of fun with the white. You can see at least what it will look like painted. It's gonna look so good. We actually got, oh my gosh, we were cruising. So we got these done. We got this door done. 2 doors back there.
3 back here.
3?
3.
Well, because of that one.
Yeah.
So, and we got those doors done. And 2 doors downstairs. So how many more do we have to do? 4?
Yeah, 4 more.
4 left. Honestly, like, we were in our groove and we knocked that out in probably an hour and a half, I would say. Maybe 2 hours. This one took a while.
A lot of calculation on that one.
Yes, because this door is smaller than that door, so we had to like really play with the measurements to get it to look okay, and I think we did a good job. So,
Good job.
yeah. Yay! So, I'm feeling like a huge weight off my shoulders already.
Yeah, we just gotta finish up with trim and get entryway trim.
Yeah, we have to buy all the casing for everything.
Because then we can wipe down and get the casing on tomorrow, because they're gonna start painting the exterior tomorrow.
Yes.
So.
Which is good, because that gives us one more day to get everything cleaned up.
I bet they'll be done with the exterior about halfway through and start on the inside.
We'll see what happens.
I think they will, because the exterior's not that big.
Yeah.
Although you did randomly add the shed at the last minute. We completely
I forgot about the shed. Oh my gosh, I totally
And we were
forgot.
talking about the shed. We've actually already started showing this house to people, and it's not even done, and people are so interested.
Yeah, they're really excited about it, which is cool. We are back at the house this morning. Are you surprised? Are you surprised? Today, the exterior of the house is getting painted. I'm so excited. I hope that the colors and everything that I picked out look really good. But I just wanted to give you guys a before of the exterior of the house. Mark and I replaced all of the trim on all of these doors here. So that was fun, and I can add that to my resume that I have done that now. It wasn't that hard, but anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a little before of the outside, so that way we can compare, see if I did a good job.
Parents have been doing landscaping.
Yeah, your parents have been working so hard on getting the whole backyard cleaned up. They've done a lot so far.
And it looks like they're chopping bushes, but they're just trimming them back because they haven't been trimmed in about 7 years.
Right,
So
yeah, they've needed help, so.
they're gonna work on that sometime next week as well.
Yeah,
Or
this.
I'll probably work on it with them as well.
Right, but you can really
If they let
see,
me. If
the
they let
backyard is looking so much better. You can actually see kind of like how big it is now. It looks way better. They got all that trimmed.
It wraps around the house, so your backyard
Yeah.
actually goes all the way to the front.
All the way over there. You got this whole little section.
The pizza slice is where it's at. If you can ever buy a pizza slice house,
Right.
pizza slices.
Also, we have this whole, which the paint guy is going to fix
Which is
today,
actually
which
really
is
cool.
exciting. Let me see if I can show you guys this lizard.
They should have
These
called it
lizards are literally haunting me.
They should
Ah!
the lizard project.
They're-
Look how big he is.
Right? It's kind of driving me crazy. There's so many lizards.
Well, because, you know, they eat the bugs. And
They're good, but listen, stay away from me.
they're
You
not
know what I mean?
geckos. These are like good lizards,
Yeah,
too. They
they're
eat
fat
scorpions
lizards.
and
They're
stuff.
big fat lizards. They get lots of food, obviously. I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful and fresh everything is looking. It's looking so good. So everything is primed in here, but look at, this is all just primer, so I can't really show you like too much progress, but this already looks so much better than
So
before.
good.
Like so much better. This all being white in here. Oh my gosh, the ceilings are white actually. It's gonna look so good. This is like a sneak peek of what's to come because this isn't the real color. The real color that we picked out is gorgeous, but this is at least
you
gives
get a
me
sense of white walls.
right. You get a sense of what it will feel
really
like.
like a light, because the color that we chose is Greek Villa.
So the walls are Greek Villa, and then all the trim is high reflective white. Both colors are by Sherwin-Williams.
When you see those together, if
Yeah.
you were just to see them apart, you'd be like, oh, they're both white. But you see them together, and one is definitely gray, but it plays a trick on your mind. You're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Is it white
beautiful.
or gray?
I want to show them the exterior of the house as well. Maybe let's go show them the front.
You want me to close
Because
the garage door?
yes, we'll close the garage door and show you guys. Oh, that's a bee. Oh my gosh, it's a bee. It's a bee. It's a bee. Okay, it went away. That was a very big bee. Look at that exterior coming in hot. Oh my gosh, it is so stunning. So stunning. This color here, we took a risk with it, right? We were nervous. We were both nervous about going dark on the garage door, but I just felt like it needed it. Yeah, you were very nervous, but I love it. This is Urban Bronze by Sherwin-Williams.
I feel like people love the color more when you tell them the name as well.
I know, it sounds so
far we've been
fancy.
showing the house to people and they're like, it
What's
already
that
looks
color?
even better. And what's that color? Urban Bronze. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, right? It sounds fancy.
It's fantastic.
So this is done in Urban Bronze. The front door also. The front door looks so, I could just eat it. It looks so beautiful. Up here, the whole back of the house and up here is done in agreeable gray. And then
these boards.
yeah, all of the trim, the eaves and everything is done in snowbound. So agreeable gray, we have like on the whole back of the house too. I'll show you guys that. It's kind of a mess right back there right now, so I won't show you today, but this is agreeable gray here and then snowbound on the eaves. It's like the absolute lightest contrast, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want it to be like super duper contrasty because I wanted this to be the contrast of the house. The one thing with exterior paint colors that's just difficult, like whites especially, when you put a white on the exterior, like it will always look so much brighter than it would on the interior. So you just have to be careful with whites when it comes to like outside them not being like too stark white. So snowbound, I love it. It's beautiful. Even the painter, he was like, I love this color. And then he was talking about the Urban Bronze. And he's like,
I guess
he's like, this is the new popular color. This is what everyone's gonna be doing. Like, he loved it. He loved it. So
He loved it,
good.
or he knows how to compliment you. One of the two.
he said I did good. He
Well, there we
said
go. He's the pro in this.
he is
so
the pro, and he said I did good on my paint selections. So
There we go.
I brought a shopping buddy today.
Oh man.
I'm very excited. We just got to the Boneyard slab place, countertop place. We're at the same place that we used for for Karen's, your mom's, countertops that we did in her laundry room and bathrooms.
Yep.
And they did such nice work.
This is my first time coming here.
Yeah, what do you think so far?
It's gonna be fun. I see a lot of
fun.
good pieces.
Yeah, we'll show you guys. I didn't get a lot of footage last time I was here because it kind of threw me for a loop.
She wasn't used to Boneyard.
Yeah, well, because they have a lot of stuff to look through, and you're kind of like, oh, I gotta measure everything. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta measure and make sure that it's gonna work for your space. So we have a lot of countertops to pick out today. I'm hoping that we can find enough
Oh yeah, we'll find it.
that I like. That's the hard
And I'm
part.
sure if we can't find it in the Boneyard, then we just have to
We just have to
order it.
Order something.
Which is
Yeah.
unfortunate, but you know, sometimes you just have to do it. You can't always save money everywhere, right?
That's right. That's right.
I'm just kidding. We'll find a piece.
We'll find
They got
something.
so much selection here. I already see
Yeah.
a couple pieces that I know are gonna fit.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we can do today. Fingers crossed. I do really love this one, Mark. This is like so unique and so pretty. That might be pretty like maybe in the master because I was gonna do black and polished nickel in there.
Oh, that would match.
So that would be really,
It's
really
got
pretty.
warm tones with dark and light, and it's just.
I like
that
that
is
one.
granite.
Yeah, it's granite. Yeah.
That is not.
That would be pretty. I do love this one a lot here though. This is marble. I want this for our house. I should make something out of that. I just have to show you guys. This is a separate stone on top of it, but which is gorgeous. Like stunning.
really
But
pretty.
this black, right? Should that go in the laundry room? Like, stunning. Okay, if we did that in the laundry room, because I feel like the laundry room, like we could get away with some color in there. That would be, I mean, black. That would be nice. But that would be super pretty in the laundry room. Oh no, what did you find? Oh, not that one. I'm talking about the one behind it. The one behind it. What is that? Oh my gosh.
You want me to move the other one?
She's beautiful. But here's what happens to me is I end up liking everything I like, it ends up being marble. I'm like, is it marble? And then it is. It always ends up being marble. One thing I can tell you guys is that this is porcelain. So with porcelain, if you look at this edge profile, you can see that it's not a natural stone and it's printed on the front. So what's so great about porcelain is that you can get a pattern like this that looks like natural stone. It's man-made,
And
you know?
it's consistent.
And it's consistent, right? So it's printed that way. You can make it that
cheaper
way.
as well?
It's about the same price, but you
know
can
what
get
I'm
like
saying?
the look of marble
I don't think
sometimes.
I don't
you
think
know?
the camera's gonna pick it up, but that's a very beautiful
This one?
sparkle white.
Yeah, this one is
That's
gorgeous.
something we would put in your mom's house.
Yes, she would love that.
She'd be like, sparkle white.
She would love that. So we didn't end up finding anything at the countertop place. I actually found some countertops that could work for the bathrooms, but nothing that was big enough for the kitchen, unfortunately. So we are going to have to do some more countertop shopping, which I am not gonna complain about. I could do that all day, every day, and of course I'll bring you guys along with me on that. It's gonna be just hard trying to find something that I specifically am looking for. Like usually I have an idea in my brain of what I want and then I have to go out and find it. And that's kind of where I feel like I'm at with that. So we're making tons of progress on the house. So stay tuned for more. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.